I gave you an artichoke.
Hey, it is
I have so many artichokes.
like 30 minutes till the top of the hour. I guess we can get started up here. If you haven't already,
okay.
there's a clap button right there. I highly suggest clicking it because then you can do this. Woo! So welcome to Show and Tell. We get to show off like cool stuff that you've made, stuff that you found. Make sure you credit. If you didn't make it, make sure you credit whoever it is. If you just can't remember, or it doesn't have it on there, make sure you state that. So you I lagged a little bit. There we go. You have a max of 15 minutes to present and a minimum of 2 seconds. So literally, if you just want to run up here and be like, box, and run off, you can totally do that.
I just want to interrupt for like a half a second. Yeah, the reason why it seems like there's not many people in here is because Don't Show in Session this was checked.
Oh my god.
Start again.
What?
Gotcha.
Yeah, that looks really good.
It's fine.
Oh, thank you. I'm actually presenting.
It's all good. I don't know what happened.
I picked this head out specifically. And
Well,
put it to the body.
Either way, and if you're going to be having any conversations outside of this, make sure you're in a whisper bubble. So for those of you that don't know, make sure you get with one of the many people around here, especially the ones with green name tags and the light bulbs on top. Those are mentors. You can get with them and they can show you how to do that. Let's see. Fun stuff. No lighting anybody on fire. And then
oh darn.
what was it? What was the other one? Oh, no eating of arms.
There's also no setting the audience on fire.
Yep, I brought that one up. So, is there any questions? No?
Sure.
Cool.
Show us
Alrighty.
stuff.
What?
What about legs?
All extremities.
Oh. Each other's extremities, thank you.
So, up first, we've got frogFireFantasy with First. Don't forget to go into shout.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I admit I didn't really have anything planned. I just kind of wanted to scramble up on, but then I remembered something. I'm pulling this out of my little Life Journal of the Web folder. A little while ago, during the pandemic, there was a website that was called This Website Will Self-Destruct, and people could send anonymous messages to it. And every time someone did, it would extend the lifetime of the website by 24 hours. During the pandemic, I would cruise this website a lot because you could read messages from other people. I have and sometimes I know it's kind of against the nature of the website, but I would screenshot some of the ones that I found particularly memorable or I wanted to keep for the future. This one is my favorite message I ever found on that website. Especially since the title is probably the most eye-catching thing I have ever found. I'll duplicate this and put it up for folks once I'm done. But allow me to at least first read the first line of it. Dear website, I'm a snake. I wanted someone to know that I've backstabbed one of my friends. Maybe I'm being harsh on myself, but I've really thrown so many people under the bus that I think it's justified. Why is a high school robotics team so political? Why is voting less acceptable than outright corruption and tyranny on my team? Whoever's reading this probably thinks I'm being crazy and overdramatic. Trust me, you know it's hit the fan when the teacher tells the students that their teammates don't really know what it means to be on leadership, refuses to throw out a clearly bad leader because her parents are rich, and then proceeds to force said students to write essays on why the clearly bad leader, who's also our friend, should be kept on. It's insanity. The only bright side to this whole mess is that I've managed to hold an entire illegal election without the teachers suspecting. Next year's leader readers will have the documents to show that democracy is superior to this corrupt disaster. I just can't wait for it all to hit the fan once I'm in college. I'm venting this to the website so at least someone else knows about this train wreck. Other readers, keep this website alive until next year so I can tell this website what happens next. I never found the follow-up to this, and it's the one thing that I regret in my life. Also, the person submitted their name as Acacia. So,
For the record, I do feel a little betrayed by that post because they claimed that they were a snake and then did not elaborate on how they were an actual snake.
it's because they were a snake because they held an illegal...
No, it's a joke, Frog. I am complaining that they're not like a snake, like an animal.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I did not pick up on that. But I just love this thing. It tells such a succinct story. And it's like, what happened here? So, yeah, here you go. Here's a version of it that you can duplicate and keep because I just love this post.
It's the whole post.
Yeah. Any questions?
So is this website still live?
I don't think so. No. Last time I tried to visit it, it was dead. It was just an empty link. So I think eventually the website just died.
Dang it.
Self-destructed, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm kind of sad. I kind of miss it. I wonder if someone else is going to eventually revive it someday. I've got like 3 separate things that I saved from that website, including a poem. But the website was really cool. So yeah. Anyways, that is my start to the thing. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
Right on. I didn't know that existed. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
3 minutes.
I love the creativity of that stuff. Like during the pandemic, people had to really think outside the box to keep entertained. Let's see. So the next person we've got is D2 Whiplash with something. D2?
Oh, it didn't work. Sure, I was gonna teleport.
And make sure.
Oh, now it teleports me. Cool.
Make sure you go into shout.
Okay, so I was actually wanting to showcase one thing, but then I realized portals are weird on desktop if you're scaling them, so I can't probably show that nicely. So I'm gonna show this that I got up and running that I actually talked about last show and tell. Thanks to Rosa, because Rosa actually has a prefab, which if you go to Rosa's Public, I don't actually know if I kept it. But Rosa's Public has a flight system prefab, and they helped me set it up so it actually works. Now, this doesn't work exactly how I want it yet, but it is just a whole, flyable headset. I don't know the best way to explain it.
Yeah.
The other seat does not work, so I cannot take you for a ride, but
Damn it.
eventually this thing will be able to just abduct people.
Trying, for sure.
Yay. Abduct.
And that's it.
Yay. I like it.
Now we can be flying and immersed in a headset all at the same time.
11 seconds.
Awesome. Okay, and it's cool to see the evolution of that, because I think, what was it, last week? I don't know where D2 went. The big robot.
I don't know
either. Gotta look up. Was it last week you had the big robot over there?
Yeah, it's actually, this is meant to dock in that, fun fact.
I was wondering about that, yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, also, if anyone wants to, it's pretty easy to fly, so if you want to, just fly it, go ahead.
Very good.
It's always there.
Right on, thank you.
Oh, actually... Oh,
Hmm?
man.
What's up?
Don't worry about it. I was going to see if
Okay.
it's scalable so I could scale it down and put it on the items list.
Well, next up, we got RC with my logo. I got you.
Hello there, audience. It is I, RCRobotBoss. You may recognize me for the wonderful cubes and my dramatic avatar show-off. But today, I'm going to be a little more casual since at the time, nobody was really filling out the little list. I'm just going to show off a little something I made back in high school around a year ago. It's this. My very own logo I made in Adobe Illustrator.
Yay.
So there's not too much to it. If you guys want to hear the context behind it, I could give you that. But aside from that, yeah, this is it.
I want context.
All right, so at a class in graphic design, we were learning Adobe Illustrator, and one of the assignments we were tasked with was to create our own initial logo, or whatever they put it. And so I started playing around with a few texts and shapes, combined a few, and I found two little letters in a specific sci-fi font that surprisingly worked well when they were combined. So I just combined the little letters, which was a C and a P, I believe, made it into a little hexagon thing, put it into an actual hexagon, and made this. In fact, if you look closely, you can actually see the C. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that since that's my real name, and I would essentially dox myself. So you're not getting any real names. Sorry. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
It starts with a C.
No, I cannot confirm or deny what it starts or does not start with.
Thank you. That's so cool. I love logos. We need more logos, by the way. If you get any ideas for a logo, make sure you make it. I mean, for instance, kind of one of the first things I did was I made a logo in Resonite. But yeah, good way to really, if you're looking to branch out as well, it's a good way to get recognized. So next up, we've got Raine with some outfits.
Yay.
Make sure you're in a shout.
Right. So, I showed off this avatar last week. I put it all together. I still haven't made the toggles, but I did put some outfits together to show you. So this is the one that I introduced myself in. This is the one that you may have seen earlier when I was in. Hold on. When I was in the world earlier. This I really wanted to express my sense of fashion. As a teardrop, I don't really get that opportunity because, I'm a teardrop and I don't have clothes. But I do have a pretty strong sense of fashion. I like a lot of different kinds of clothes, and I really like these crop jackets and these baggy pants with dangly things on them. And so I put this together, and then I thought this might look cute on me. So I got a little dress with some arm warmers, because I love arm warmers. They're so fun. So I thought this was a cute little outfit to wear. And then I got this one because I like this sometimes in the summer. I think it's a really cute little just dress. And so anyway, that's really it. I don't have much else. I just I'll be adding more avatars and putting them on toggles so I can switch back and forth. Thank you.
You need to put the pants on the raindrop.
22 seconds.
Just have the pants underneath, just dangling underneath on a dynamic phone.
I will help you with the pants on the raindrop.
I love that.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Yes, that's the best.
Also, fashion is cool. And that's my girlfriend. Anyway, had to do it. Next up, I can't read that. That is Addict Gamer with RC Car.
Hell yeah.
And don't forget to go into Shout.
My Todd's broken. Is there a way to get Shout without my UI because it's broken? But
You're in it.
oh, okay, it just doesn't display. So I have some setup actually. I made for a class last semester. I made a RC car from scratch. and about a week ago, I managed to connect it to Resonite. See if I can get everything
Oh, that's hilarious.
set up properly.
Oop. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Did you freeze?
Oh, there.
There you go. Okay.
Grab controller. A lot of latency on the video, so I'm not sure what to do with that, but and then so yeah. It's got mostly the latency in the video. The car responds immediately, but the video's got a lot of latency. If anyone wants to try it, or
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Go for it.
That's really cool. Oh, neat. Okay. So it's like forward.
yeah. What's that? Okay. Oh, I push it right. Why isn't I push it?
Oh.
Huh. What to do with the way the WebSocket's set up, I guess. I don't know. It only works when I push the button.
Well, I guess I mean, you made it. You're the special one. You press the button, it works.
You're the chosen one.
You're the chosen one.
Yeah.
Still, that's cool though.
Oh yeah. It's a great class. TAing it this semester. But,
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. That's that. That's,
Nice. What kind of backend are you using for?
it's bare metal. It's from scratch. The class is like how to program like a system from scratch.
Very good. Okay.
Jealous.
Right. Did you have to do anything like embedded or?
Yeah, the class is Introduction to Embedded Systems. Yeah. The whole.
Very good.
Yeah. It's like the hardest class in the degree, but it's everyone's favorite. It's great.
Oh, you get to make things move, in real time. So.
I am God.
Yeah, exactly. Excellent.
Yeah.
Bridging the gap between virtual reality, and altered reality. Like kind of like I can't remember who it was. They had the robot arm that was so cool. Anything that bridges that gap between that was who?
That was me.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Same person.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Anything that bridges that gap, just one step closer to I don't know what the word would be, but coolness. Let's put it that way. Next, we got motion with Medra junk. Going to yellow or yell.
Yeah, I figured just so I've made a bunch of these stupid, silly little Medra things over time. I started with at one point. Oh, I'm not going to spawn it out because it requires a dev tool. So originally I made this. Which one is it? This little low res kind of creepy Medra, sort of for a creator jam on. I'll spawn it out now that I have builder. La, 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 la. Let me put a grabber on this. I was going to put a grabber on it before, but I didn't have the privileges. So. Oh, it's got like a
Motion,
Yeah.
I just realized something. It's a bread box.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Wait, is that
Hold
supposed
on.
to... Wait,
Boo,
can we
that's,
erase that again?
that's funny.
Yeah. I forget how to actually use this. Has like a built-in like grabber thing.
It's an
Oh,
old
wait,
thing.
now I...
Yeah. So basically, that box, it was for a Crater Jam where like when you walk to the center, it would do something. So I had it so it looks like a normal Crater Jam box. When you walk up to Medra, it like goes all like dark and creepy. Yeah, you can look at it if you want.
Get off of spawn. Get off of spawn.
Yeah.
Get away.
So then Medra is known for like yelling at people when they stay on spawn. So I took that and that evolved to the get away from spawn Medra. And then at the Halloween Crater Jam, I fed that into like a crappy AI modeling thing and made like a jank 3D model version of the janky Medra. And then at a more recent Crater Jam now, I decided to make it into an attack helicopter. So now you can at the holiday, this is like the crowd spawner like holiday edition. It's like spawn cleaner holiday edition. Just figured it was a decent filler. It's just dumb.
Oh, I like it.
The evolution of the away from spawn Medra. It's good.
Yeah.
So, has Medra seen all of these?
Yeah, he put.
Cool.
I think this is in one of the Crater Jam folders, from one of the jams. Yeah, and then Meatball was just talking about logos too. That's an avatar, not a logo. I have a logo as well that Molly actually just made into like a model for me, and then me and System of Six did like a little bit with it. Since we're out of people to talk. Pictures. Yeah, so I have this logo, and then Molly made me like a frame for a gift. So she gave me for the frame, she had modeled my logo into the like the picture frame. So she gave me this. And then me and System of Six just made it do some little things. Grab it here. This one. Wait, no, not that one. Yeah, so then we just made it do this. So it has a couple toggles on it. So it can do a shield. And then it can do a sword.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
I figured maybe for the combat system at some point I'll make it work as an actual shield, but yeah.
Cool.
And that's my random stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, yay.
Oh, that was you were the longest at 5 minutes, 4 seconds, 0.62 seconds.
Yeah.
Always got to get creative with the Creator Jam. But
That was awful.
I really like that logo. That's cool. I have a question on that. Is that kind of like inspired by a trident?
So the blue part, I had actually is just completely random. Actually similar to RC. It's based off of the C because my name starts with a C. But in high school, I had done the blue part, and it was just kind of random. That kind of always stuck with me. And then when I was first hanging out with Molly, I redid her logo for her. Like it was just kind of sloppy in some spots, so I just like remastered it kind of. And like we were hanging out a lot at the time, and I was like new, and I had an Ant-Man avatar that I was using, and I was just doing textures. I didn't know how to do anything else. So we're kind of like, I was kind of like theming it after like Molly's lore that she had for Mina. So it kind of started that background piece similar to Molly's logo. But like I kind of like did it after a shield and a sword. So it just kind of ended up looking like that. I might have an older version of it that I can show you. It was a little too much like Molly's logo at first, so I just kind of kept like changing it. Where is it here? I can never find anything in my own inventory. Oh yeah, so there's a bunch of versions of it. So like just like a color difference before that one. Not a huge difference for that. And then before that one, there was this one, because it had wings, was like a lot more like Molly's logo.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's very much like it.
Yeah. Huh. And it was like kind of intentional, but like I just kept distancing it as I made newer versions. Yeah. So it just kind of evolved until it was unique enough to be legally distinguishable.
Legally distinct.
Yeah, because I was already messing around with logos, so I just kind of like farted around with it. I think she told me I should do something with that blue thing, so then I started like tinkering. I didn't know how to do anything else at the time.
I do like the newer one. It makes it's a lot easier on the eyes on that. It's cohesive.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It turned out pretty decent.
It also translates really well to 3D.
Yeah, I was surprised. She did a good job with it. Like I personally I think I considered at some point like whether or not I would want to model that, but just like the shape of the blue part, I was like, yeah, it's like one of those things where if it's just slightly different, it like changes the look completely. But yeah, no, she did a good job with it though.
Nice. Alrighty, again, logos rock. Good way to get your stuff out there. And next up, I got that mixed up, but we have frogFireFantasy with cake.
I made a cake in real life today. You guys want to see it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Is it a lie?
Is this the same sort of like, I have a bunch of clowns in my bedroom, do you want to see them sort of thing? Or
I know, super original of me.
This is the cake I baked today.
Nice.
It's currently chilling in the fridge. I still need to decorate it. It's for the tabletop game I'm going to be going to tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have a thing where it's the 4-hour culmination of our pirate campaign, where we're going to face off against a giant sea monster. So I'm going to take this cake, use some food coloring, and paint a giant monster menacing a boat full of people on it. But my parents also decided just on a whim to bring home a new fridge today. So a bunch of my plans got thrown out the window, but it is currently chilling in the fridge. It is made from a box of Dolly Parton chocolate cake mix and a family frosting recipe that apparently my grandma got from one of her neighbors that involves heating up milk with flour on the stove, then adding it to sugar and milk. It's really good because it's a little bit less sweet, and it doesn't have that weird thing where the back of your throat tickles because there's so much sugar in the frosting. So yeah, any questions?
How long did it take to make?
The cake itself didn't take very long, so it was a boxed cake mix, but the frosting had to be heated slowly on the stove until it got thick, then cooled in the fridge, then whipped up in a stand mixer until it was light and fluffy. So a couple hours.
I have a question. Which grandma?
My dad's grandma.
Oh, okay. Understand.
Yeah. She was very nice. She used to run like the local gardening club, and knitted a lot. I got 2 grandmas, but that's not. But we're talking about the cake, not my grandma right now. So, cake.
Looks good.
That was 2 minutes 48.46 seconds.
Not that I'm biased to baking or anything. If you know, you know.
Frog, what flavor is
Cake
it?
is good.
Chocolate.
Yes,
With
and
vanilla
it's-
frosting.
That one is not a lie. I can't remember who said that, but
It's GLaDOS. No,
Portal.
it's the Rat Man.
yeah. Yes. So no lies of cake here. Next up, we've got Dalek with logos. Don't forget to go into shouts.
Hello. I heard we like logos, so you know what? I have some things to show. Oops. Long time ago, I stumbled upon an item that inspired the logo, so I'll show that real quick. I don't know who made it. I hope it has credits in the inspector. It's this Resonite League set of pins that are really, really nice with a shine next to them. These are really cool.
Those are nice.
So that alone is cool, and that's what inspired me to get my logos into the game. So I love, whenever I host a headless, I love to create some branding around me and some of the projects that I run. I think I need to go into editor mode to be able to move these, is what I did. Let me see here. I can.
I got you. There you go.
Thank you. Cool. So here's just a couple of side projects that I have along with my primary logo. This is a nice coffee cup with a set of steam that has a rose shape to it. And this left-hand side, this is a little project I run called the Oshi, where if you're a VR content creator, I have a couple of tools that maybe you could benefit from. Honestly, everyone on this platform is kind of engineering, so they might not have a need for it as much as the prior platform that I was on. And this is the latest project that I've been working on as well, Reso Meow. It's something that I'm using to show different aspects of Resonite to people. The humor is in the name. I always call Resonite Reso Meow. So when I did a second channel to show non-Resonite users Resonite, I thought, let's make Resonite into a brand. So these are my pins. I'd like to have this one on my collar or somewhere on my model, and you might see these elsewhere on me or my things that I make. I think pins are really cool, and logos in 3D are really cool. If you have one and you make it and you put it on your model, make it clickable. These are clickable, by the way. Like this middle one goes to my site. I think that's really cool to have if you do that for your model. That's it.
Nice. Yeah.
I have a question.
Look,
I have an answer.
If you were a Pokemon gym leader, which of those 3 would you bring, and what type of Pokemon would it represent?
I would probably have this one, and I'm kind of out of touch with Pokemon lore, but I liked the those darker Pokemon, like
Dark type.
Is that the type? Is it dark? Yeah. I'm very out of touch with Pokemon. Sorry, there was like these ghost Pokemon. I really liked the ghost Pokemon way back when.
She was I was running a virtual desktop.
Thank you.
Question.
Cool.
Oh, I have an answer. Hi.
Okay. How many games have no games?
How many games have no games?
What?
I don't understand. I'm sorry. Could you elaborate?
So you have game, but you also don't know. Do you have game?
I don't understand.
I was not here to confuse you.
Yeah,
thank you.
You asked a paradox question. Nobody can answer that.
did you model that yourself, Dalek?
That was 3 minutes.
Yes. So basically, I had the logo. I threw it into an SVG format, threw that into Blender, and started raising things and adding a second material to the side. Give it a nice little shine, depending on the angle.
Nice.
Yeah. It looks really cool.
Well done.
Clever. Alrighty. Again, and I'm going to say it again. logos rock. Next up, Amelia. I guess we're skipping lunch and supper. We're going to breakfast.
Oh.
Make sure
Hey,
you yell.
So this morning, I made a whole batch of pancakes without burning any of them, and I wanted to make use of the what's it called, the strawberries in my freezer because there are a lot. So came up with this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And I happen to really love taking pictures of food, but I think that's a pretty common hobby nowadays. But yeah, pancakes, strawberries, whipped cream, and the thing is, I thought about it. I could have sugared the strawberries, but I didn't want to overdo it. So that's it.
Delicious. Most important meal of the day.
You might just be the shortest one at 33.34 seconds.
Nice.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. I love food. Food is food, which is food, but it's good. Pancakes in particular, you can really mess them up easily, but once you get it down, it can be one of the easiest things to make in the morning besides cereal. Next up, we have TripleHelixx with two things.
Hello. Yay.
Yeah, and get to yell the yellow.
Yeah. All right, so I've got two things. I went to the workshop on Wednesday, the first one I went to, and I made this lamp. Can I grab it? There we go. And it does this.
Ooh.
Lights up. It's a TripleHelixx lamp. It's a floor lamp. And the like rapid spinning thing that it does was an unintended side effect from the spinner on it, from like ramping it up and down. Because if you just turn it off, it like switches position, and it looked really weird and jarring. So I looked like that. Well, it ended up looking cool though. So yeah, there's that. But then the other thing I wanted to show was some pictures of the world I'm working on, and that I've been hosting like a work in progress version of it on the weekends. So it's called The Estate, or the Helix Estate. Bigger. That should be the front side of it. And then here's the back side. And it's, oops, can I not grab that? There we go. It's meant to be a, yeah, you can make those bigger, move them if you need. It's meant to be a social world. It has a lot of stuff. Like I've got, sorry, I'm a bit blind here. So like, this is the arcade. And it's got like a bunch of like social rooms and stuff. I've even got, I think these are the,
Wow.
I think this is even like the
Yeah, very nice.
like a karaoke type room. But I mean, you could use it for like a viewing room or anything. When you go inside of it, no one else can hear you unless they're in that room, because it parents you to like a thing. So you can be karaokeing and singing, or just like watching YouTube videos and not disturb other people that are around you. Yeah. But I highly recommend, if you ever see me working on it or whatever, just come check it out.
I have a
I
question
might just
about that
have to.
ceiling on that arcade. How did you do that?
Oh, that super easy. I use paint.net, and all I did was use a random noise generator and make it colorful on a black background, and smush the layers down, and then I just use that for the like the material, and also for the emissive map.
Oh, okay.
And I just overdrive the emissive so it actually like glows a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
I was
yeah.
wondering if it was like particles or something. That looks really cool.
And I think I actually did. I adjusted the whatever it's called, the like depth value or whatever. So when you're walking around, it kind of looks like it's like some of the pixels are popping out. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I've got. I can get rid of all these.
Reminds me of those old Roblox lobby games.
And yeah, as you can see, there's not. Oops, why is this not deleting?
Might be desync too.
Oh, me. Oh, I think I hit duplicate instead of delete.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you. That looks really cool. Arcades are so cool. As soon as I saw arcade, I was like, I've got to check that out at some point.
It's quite empty right now, but I'm still filling it out. So
yeah, no
just
problem.
me working on it by myself, so that
Well, let's see. We've got about we got some time. Did anybody else have anything they wanted to show? Like maybe something you found, something that you've been working on, just screenshots? Yes, no, maybe. If not, I can show you the coolest thing in the world. What's up?
Let me do it. Let me first. I'll do it first. I was in a world yesterday, and I'm not even sure I'm going to get this thing out right, but let's see here.
Is this the thing you showed me, Dave?
What
is
the 600 cell?
I was in a world, and I don't know. They didn't know who made it. It might be in the inspector somewhere, but I was fascinated by this.
Oh, this looks like GMan's work.
Yeah, this is GMan's work.
Yeah, that's GMan.
I recognized it as soon as I saw
Not surprising.
What does this thing do?
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's there for you to mess with, Frog. So anyway,
dimensional. Yeah,
I thought that was pretty cool. I'll put it over here if I can get it.
It's a multi-dimensional shape. So this is what a multi-dimensional shape looks like in 3 dimensions.
Oh,
Looks a little bit like a tesseract.
Yes.
That's
because it is a tesseract.
Sort of, yes. It's sort of a tesseract.
Tesseract, a wrinkle in time?
Yes. Amy has a number of other cell shapes in the
what happens if it's just 2?
I don't know what. Did it go away? What happened? Oh.
No, I'm changing the amount of parts to it. Look up.
Respawning. Yeah.
This is 4.
I don't see anything.
What are you doing,
5.
Frog?
Well, there's this little thingy down here that says size.
Oh.
Just putting a new number in it.
I think it's the radius.
Big or small.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But I thought there's a lot to learn from that.
Oh, it's over there.
Yep.
Oh, there's an awful lot to learn from that, actually.
Yeah.
And I got another thing too at the same time that I'll share. I thought this was kind of cool. Okay. This is kind of a culling thing. It's a whisper room. When you walk into it, you're in like in a culling area, and nobody can see you, and you can't see anybody else. But if somebody else comes in, you can have a private conversation. And when you go in, then this thing turns red and says exit, and you can come back out.
Can I press the button?
No, you just go into it. Just walk into it.
Everyone just gets sucked into this thing.
Oh, wow.
Did Molly?
Okay, now I'm going to delete it.
I know there was it was planned originally to have rooms like that in the academia. Did she not end up doing that?
That's cool.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Roblo, you're still in there.
What's really funny is that these 2 objects are actually related to each other. If you didn't know that,
Or like cousins on the father's side or something.
No, well, sort of. That shape is a visual representation of how that acts.
Oh.
Because this is you are going to a different. When you go into here, you're going into a different layer. So you are literally like.
Oh.
You got to get taller.
You got to. What?
You know what? I'm curious. I'm curious about something. If I remember correctly, hey, Motion, get over here.
Oh no!
Where are you?
I don't know why that. Oh, I see.
I saw this happen to me at a Freud meet once. Let me see if I can do this.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wow, what's going on?
Hey, let's see it.
I'm gonna try something.
So anyway, there's that.
Nope, can't. Never mind.
What?
Nice.
Hey, everybody,
Like
behave
invisible
yourselves. Nexalon is here.
I'm gonna move
I'm
this
just here to vibe. Have a good time.
He's not moderation.
Alrighty.
I don't think.
Oh, give me 1 sec. Please exit. I'm just letting the 2 ones that are still in there know that they're just gonna get moved, possibly.
They're going to get respawned. They're gonna get nuked.
Nerd.
What are
You're gonna die.
It's a whisper room. There we go.
Motion, I wanted to ask, what happened
Yeah.
when I grabbed you?
I think it made me go invisible. So probably it wasn't audible.
You can't.
That happened to me.
It brings you
Yeah,
into
that's how that
where
works.
the person is in, so because it attaches you to their avatar.
Yeah, but I was
So it
still
brings you
here
to that
though,
layer.
so I couldn't
You're
see you
still in
guys.
that layer.
Alrighty.
Oh.
So next up, we have. I'm lagging really bad. Kestrel with Harbor Studio ports.
Okay. I thought there'd be more people ahead of me, so I still have to pull up photos. I'm very sorry. But
worries.
I have been working on a
Take me to stall for
time. Yes, please. Distract the crowd.
We need the cloud on stage, please.
Tap dance.
Okay,
guys, I also got a very big announcement too. A friend of mine's mom.
Go and see him.
Okay. A friend of mine's mom is moving out of her house, and she's like giving stuff away. Apparently, she has a double-digit clown collection from her own mother that she is going to be giving to me. Yeah!
On your face, good on you.
I'm gonna have so many clowns. It's gonna
It
be
went so big.
ridiculous.
Good one.
Anyways, are you done? Are you ready?
I'm pulling up pictures. So this is just pictures while I find the videos. But I have been spending the last week or so. If you don't know what PlayStation Home was, it was a virtual world platform that was exclusive to the PS3. It was basically the capabilities of MVU with the navigation of Second Life is as good as I can put it. So it was
PlayStation Home in 20 years.
yes, it was very sad when it died for a lot of people. But it wasn't very good. So maybe nostalgia. So I've been working on, I pulled apart Dawn Sky for this lighting. I basically cannibalized it as much as possible. But I have I'll get to another picture that shows off the night colors better, because that one doesn't. But I have worked very hard to dial in the sun. So during the daytime, you get this very yellowish bloom that you would see in a PS3, Xbox 360 generation game. I went in and I manually pulled apart the reflection probe spherical harmonics values to remove the blue hue and add just a little bit of orange to it. So like the shadows aren't blue. Annoyed the hell out of me. Was one of the worst things I've ever done in this game. Probably, actually, not the worst thing, because if I can find the video, the nighttime lighting for ambient lighting, because it ends up being so dark. Oh my god, do I have a video? Or am I just stalling for time again? Haha, I might not have a video. It could be a real possibility here. Sort by date modified.
Am I gonna have to get up on stage and do the Cabbage Patch like old times?
Maybe. Oh, here is a video. I don't know if this has the lighting in it. But I do think it does. So this is daytime, obviously.
I also worked really hard on that water. That's like 3 layered meshes, and one of them is panned slightly like faster than the other, so you get like a slower, wider underlayer that you can see out in the distance, so it doesn't look like one flat material. Yeah, that's that one. How many people? Not many people are loaded. I might have to save this. Hang on. Sorry. Let's wait for the asset system to upload this video. Does anyone have good jokes?
Let's see.
Does anyone?
I have puns that I send the Resonite bot every time it tells me that it
Come on to the
updates.
stage. Take it away. Guest star.
But it has
I'm a horse.
But he.
Great. I love that one.
To see where the sun went, and then it dawned on me.
Oh my god, it's Star Horse! I love Star Horse!
I keep trying to start exercising, but it just isn't working out.
We are at 43% sync.
Why are
What's my
spiders
time?
so
I
smart?
can't see my
They can
time.
find
Oh my
everything on
God.
the web.
Maxwell.
Star Horse is
I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total ripoff.
Oh my
Tell my own funny story.
Go ahead.
What?
Happy year of the horse
A while
sticks.
ago,
I'm going to yell.
Well, next
Okay.
month.
Here's a funny story while she does whatever she's doing. So a while ago, me and my dad were at Disneyland. We were waiting in line for this ride called Soarin', and during the process, there was a little screen that displayed a map around all the places featured in the ride, and one of them was the island of Fiji. And I turned to my dad and asked, "Is that where Fiji water came from?" And then he told me, "No, son, Fiji water comes from hoses." And then I said that I guess the creator of Fiji gets a lot of women.
What?
If you don't get it, think about what I just said and turn on your dirty thoughts.
Oh goodness.
The asset variations are about to save us. All right. I see it. ResDB. Link. Nice. Thank you for the horse. Great stage prop. I feel like I'm... Okay. Here we go.
Oh, damn!
So that's daytime.
I love that.
Uh-oh.
I'm planning on making like a little sun pedestal for the inside of the apartment when I start working on furnishings. Yeah, just showing off some of the that water is so fucked up. Okay, yeah, showing the smooth lighting in the apartment. Do I actually like fly around the night? So the nighttime, it doesn't show up as well as on video, but it shows up pretty well when you're in world. Because the night was so dark, and I didn't want to do anything with spherical harmonics. And I also thought like, hey, nighttime lighting in PS3, Xbox 360 era games is usually pretty flat. And it's not very dynamic. Every single object in that skybox has a very, very slight hand-picked emission color value that I went through in a 50-60 driver long multi-driver. And anytime the moonlight switch turned on in the dawn sky dynamic variables, I enabled those emission colors and turned them back off every time the sun goes up.
Nice.
So, and you can see just a little bit of the texture work looks a little bit nicer now. But I did, because the original game was specular and it didn't really have specular maps, and specular also kind of looks bad anyway. There's a lot of, I generated normal maps for a lot of like the internal apartment materials. There's a procedural cone mesh around the outside, yeah, right there, the outside lights, that like turns on an emission color alongside the light when that turns on. And then like there's a normal map I generated for the wood so that it's a little shiny. There's a few other textures that I still need to work on. But yeah, that's the progress so far. Next steps are going to be working on furniture, which includes a photo frame, thank you, chairs, a table, a light, all the basic stuff. I'm working on a generic furniture placement tool because I feel like that's a gap that we currently have. There's Kit Basher, but that requires a lot of previous setup. And I want something that you can just drag a grabbable into and like place it on the ceiling or the wall or the floor. So I'll be making that and then making a PS Home themed version of it. I'm going to be making a new TV player asset in the future that I'm going to then make PS Home themed as well. So it's basically going to be a lot of generic tools that I'll then apply a PS Home theme onto when I'm done with them and put them in the PS Home world. But the generic assets will always be in my public home folder. And then other than that, I think I'm just working on sounds right now. So yeah, that's the PS Harbor home port. I'll put my public and the world folder over there.
Nice. All right, so you're done.
Yeah.
Well done. So you are now the longest show and teller by 10 minutes, 7.16 seconds. I almost reached the 15-minute mark.
That was excellent. I remember just jumping in there on a whim one night, and that place is stellar. I highly recommend checking it out. It's super cool. Then again, I'm one of those weirdos that sunk many hours into PlayStation Home back in the day, so I'm weird. Anyway, so doesn't look like we have any.
Into Second Life at that point after PlayStation Home. Did you make it into Second Life at that point?
I actually tried Second Life and didn't like it.
Oh. Well, too bad for you, I guess.
I know, right? I had a lot of friends on PlayStation. That's kind of why. But
oh, I see.
Yep. So
3 people on PlayStation Home. I get it.
Doesn't look like we have anybody else. So I think we've got about roughly 30 minutes till Creator Jam, so we can just like mingle. Have some fun around here. If you got like stuff you want to show people here,
Also,
feel free.
I still need to say that. I tried Second Life like once because my boyfriend at the time's grandma, who was raising them, apparently attended concerts in it all the time. It would not go past like 5 FPS on my computer, and I had no idea what to do in it.
Nice.
That is Second Life.
Good point by Amelia. Well, let's go ahead and take a group photo. Actually, if everybody wants to hop on stage and then look in that direction, we can. I'll get recorded.
Funny going on my goggles.
All people to the back.
Very
balls.
funny.
Taller
Indeed.
flying people
Also,
to the
you're
back.
very much a clown.
I
You're
am
the
very
best
much a
puzzle
clown
person.
now.
Resonite does make the logistics. Thank you. This is my human avatar.
I don't do anything.
You're floating.
Am I?
Yeah, you're floating.
See,
All right.
Okay, we're
There you
good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is this the zoom here?
Resonite does make the logistics of who stands in the back and the front very difficult
There we
to
go.
explain.
Alrighty. We can move up if we want, just to get a little bit more of a better frame. There we go.
At least
Okay.
this one shows if someone's blocking me.
Yeah. Is it this button here?
There we go.
I've never used this camera. Okay. Okay, so you can look at the little square down there, and that's where we're looking, not up at the top. And in 5, 4, hello, banana. Wow, should pop out.